abuse me. When you know your words, you get real choosy.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is just a little vlog. Okay, so today's video, all I'm gonna be doing is going and get my nails done. Y'all gonna come with me to, I'm not getting a new set, but I had broke this set. Me and my son's playing basketball. Me and my homeboy actually playing around being goofy, and I was trying to stretch like I knew what I was doing, and I ended up jamming my finger like on the back of my shoe, like the back of the heel of my shoe. Like it was crazy, and it was hurting so bad. But it just really broke. Like I could see it just kind of like chipped off. And these are gel nails, so I ain't planning on like soaking these off or trying to take it off myself, because if you know gel nails, they are hard to come off. Like these have to be soaked off. So long story short, I'm going to go take care of that. My son needs a haircut, and I have an orthodontist appointment, which I've been putting off for the longest. Well, I haven't been putting off, but I think it's just been like a mix-up at the doctor of like how they schedule the appointments and stuff like that. So even though I've been scheduling my appointments, they've been putting it off because they've overscheduled and all kind of other stuff. So I'm finally going today at 4:30. So I'm just gonna run around and take care of some of this stuff that I need to, and I also need to go to this market called Food Town. I need to go there and get me some lemons and some limes. And yeah, that's it, y'all. So stay tuned. I gotta go pick up my son, and I need to go by the library as well, because me and my son, we like to rent out books and we need to return those. So y'all stay tuned, and I thank you all so much for watching. Let's go. Good. I forgot the books at home to return them.
We can go back and get them.
Okay, y'all. So I had picked my son up from school, and I dropped him off by the house to my mom. The barber said he had left the shop or something like that, so I gotta wait for him. But I don't know, my son might have to get his haircut tomorrow, because I have a 4:30 appointment, and I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone, and he's not there. So I believe it's like 3 something now. But quick little story time, y'all. Okay, quick little story time. I went on this, I don't know if you want to call it a date. Well, it sort of was, I guess you could say, because he asked me out on a date. He said, would you like to be my date for this comedy show we're gonna go to? Him and a friend and his old lady or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I got ready. Like, he told me ahead of time. I had my outfit, everything prepared. I went and bought some new shoes, some heels, was just real cute. I'll probably post a little picture, show y'all what I was looking like. The evening was real nice. Like, I enjoyed the comedy show. I went to see Young DC Flower. I mean, DC. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. But I went to go see DC, and he was hilarious. And there was a few other comedians up there that performed as well. But I was mainly waiting to see DC perform or whatever. And he was hilarious, like, and he has a really good personality in person. Like, his spirit is dope. But long story short, so yeah, the guy I went with, I've known from like Snapchat or whatever, and we've conversated on and off through Snapchat, and just, you know, texting, and we've chilled once or twice just to go have drinks or whatever. Okay, so we get there, and and the vibe is nice. We stopped and we got us a little lit before we left. You know, grabbed a little bite to eat and all that good stuff. Got gas, you know, made a few stops before we got on the road or whatever. And it was nice. The whole vibe, his car, everything was nice. Okay. And I understand from, like, in the past that he's liked me, you know. He's been attracted to me for a long time. And that's cool. It's understood. It's understandable. But I'm just not there. Okay, not saying wanting a relationship, but for us being attracted, I just wasn't there. Like, his spirit, his personality was dope. Like how much of a gentleman he was the whole entire night. Even when I first hung out with him, even a while back when I first hung out with him, the vibe was really nice. But I'm just not attracted, you guys. Like, I just wasn't attracted to him. And I haven't been attracted to him. Like, just knowing him, I haven't been attracted to him. Oh, my hair. Yeah, just knowing him as long as I have, I haven't been attracted to him. So, you know, I'm looking at, okay, we going out to this comedy show. To me, it's as, you know, just two people kicking it. We're going to go see this show. But you know, like after the evening was over, after he had, you know, took me home and everything, he just was like, seemed like he was just trying to come on, like, you know, hug up. You know how you just like hang outside the car and kind of hug up and stuff like that? And I just wasn't on it. I just wasn't on it. Okay. So, and then on the car ride home, like, he was like rubbing on my thigh, kept rubbing on my thigh. And I just was like, oh, like I haven't felt so annoyed in a long time like that. Like just rubbing on my thigh, just rubbing it on my thigh, like. And I think, of course, I know why it was annoying me, because I'm not attracted. I wasn't attracted to him. Like, I'm not attracted to him. So it was like, oh, please. And I kept trying to move my leg. Like, please. But I wasn't saying that, but I was just I kept trying to move my leg without being rude. And then when we got out, once he took me home or whatever, I got the car, he opened the door for me. Like, the whole night was beautiful, y'all. Like, such a gentleman. And then he came around to my door, you know, gave me another hug. And then before I got ready to walk up to the door, he wanted another hug. And I was just like, because I know that hug, like, that hug was, let me rub on you a little bit more. That hug was, you know, let me caress you a little bit more. And for me to not be attracted to you, that really, I was really like I was like kind of pulling off, like pulling back, like, okay, like you know, I was giving like a church hug, sort of, you know, that little pat and that little poke out, like, don't do too much. And I know he felt that. And I was just trying to, like, and then I texted him once I got inside. And I was like, did you make it home safe? You know, I checked in to keep it cool, to let him know that I enjoyed myself once again. And I don't know. And I haven't heard from him since that night. So I'm thinking, like, okay, maybe his feelings a little bit low-key, because it didn't seem like I was attracted. Like, it didn't seem like I was trying to give him that attention. And then, see, his intentions was to take me on this date and me you know, possibly be his girl, or, you know, get to know me, or I don't know. But I'm not finna like boo up with you just off the string. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna just boo up with you off the string. I mean, especially if I'm not attracted to you. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, y'all, that was a little quick little story time. I wanted to let y'all know that I was just like, the whole date, like everything, and he wasn't pushy or trying to come on strong or nothing. And then this another thing too, y'all left out. I had dozed off on the way back because the comedy show was in Miami, and I had dozed off on the way back, like leaving the show. And that's when I woke up and I felt him rubbing on my thigh. Like, I had to get my senses together. Like, I looked down like, what the fuck? Excuse me. Like, what the heck? Like, it was like, hold up. And then I kept moving my thigh, and then he kept putting his hand back. It's like, you don't get what I'm saying. You don't get what I'm doing with my leg. I'm trying to move your hand from touching me. I don't want you rubbing on my thigh. I don't know. I was just real irritated. But I made it to the nail salon, and I'm gonna get ready to get this nail fixed. And then once I had dropped my son off, and I picked up the books that I need to return. So I got those, and when I leave the nail salon, I'm gonna just go return those books because I don't want it to be any later. You know, they have a date on when you're supposed to return them. So yeah, y'all.
Put in here for me a little bit.
A little bit? Okay. Too hot outside?
Too hot.
Okay. A little bit.
More. Okay.
Okay, y'all, so I've made it to the orthodontist. So I'm gonna just try to, it ain't really much to do. I'm just getting a tighter wire. I'm just getting a thicker wire, and I may just get the color changed on my braces. But that's about it, y'all, so y'all stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so I got a little minute to come to the bathroom to floss now that they took the wires off. And they're gonna do another x-ray on my mouth to make sure everything is, you know, lining up and, you know, all that good stuff. So I just came in here and flossed, because you never could really floss good with the wire. So now that I got the wire off, I just came and flossed really good. So I'm gonna run back out there and get these x-rays done right quick. Okay, so I got power chains instead of them putting the color on individually. I got power chains, so it's just connected across. But yeah, now I have to wear rubber bands, and I have to connect from the left side, but only the left side. And then she said I might feel some type of pain, but it won't be until like maybe later tonight or tomorrow. She said for 3 days I may be in some pain. And my lips chapped. Okay, y'all, so I have made it home and I left the orthodontist like about 6, and now I'm wearing a rubber band and I got my color change. I know my braces look a little weird. I know the red probably is like throwing y'all, but that's the color that I choose. And now that I'm like looking at it, I probably should choose a different color. I was gonna do black, but whatever. I ain't got time to worry about it right now. So these are called power, I don't know, where the color isn't like exactly on the braces, it's like under and on the top. So yeah, and now I have to wear a rubber band on the left side, and that's pretty much the update. And I got new wires and all this stuff. Y'all, I made it to my appointment at 4:35 and I left at 6. So I was in there for a little minute and I was so hungry. But I'm home now, y'all. And that about wraps it up for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, the simple things are your blessings. And I'll see you all in my next video.